Oof. Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer haul video. So today we went over to Sainsbury's. I've not been to Sainsbury's for a while, to be fair. Don't really go to any supermarkets these days. But we went in, we've been to the child, I can't remember what you call it now, where you go and see what your kids have done at school. Parents' night, whatever. Anyway, picked up 6 beers, 2 on normal deal, 4 for £7.50 deal, although I didn't touch the deal, and the other 4 on a 4 for free. So the first beer up is this tropical pale ale. Taste the difference. Hints of mango and passion fruit, and brewed at Badger Beers, or Hall and Woodhouse as they like to be called. ABV is 4.4%. What you can say about Hall and Woodhouse, they are predominantly the best modern traditional brewery in the UK. You know, their range of beers, even the stuff they brew for supermarkets, is quality. You know, you're not getting crap for what you pay. So I'm looking forward to that one. Next up is, and again brewed by Hall and Woodhouse, taste the difference again, Mosaic. And the Sainsbury's, you know, this is something I told them to do when I worked there over 10 years ago, about really expanding the taste of difference range, because the breweries, they know that the beer's sold, they give it to Sainsbury's, beer sold, job's good. And it's not in, technically it's not in their name, even though it says it on the front. So crisp and fruity pale ale, Mosaic. Again, round about £2 mark, so like beer's not cheap these days. Next up, new in supermarkets. I've not seen this in a supermarket before. It's Stiegl Hell's Lager, obviously. $14.92. So yeah, looking forward to tapping that one out at some stage. That was on the lager aisle, but that was on a 4 for free. Well, it wasn't on the lager bit, no. It was on the foreign German lagers bit. It's funny how they keep some of the lagers away from some of them, even though you class it as a lager. I don't know, 4.5% as well. And again, this was kept away from the others. It's Chufei, Cherry Chufei. 8% Brasserie Chufei. Yeah, Chufei. 8% though. My sort of ABV. Yeah, I don't mind that. 4 for free again. Next up, from Full Circle Brewing Company up Newcastle Way, and it's their wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. That is going to be a right shoot to get into the 100 letters limit on YouTube. So yeah, there we go. 8% Dipper. Yeah, looking forward to that. It was not many. There weren't many of the craft beers that I was actually even looking at really. And then from Northern Monk, it's their Screwball Raspberry Ripple Ice Cream Bubblegum Pale. 6%. Northern Monk, yeah, they can be a bit hit and miss with some of their stuff. So be interesting to see where that goes. But yeah, I mean, I paid using your Nectar card about 14 quid. So for 6 beers, so not a bad price. I mean, I paid 14 quid for 2 the other day at Crafty One Bar and Bottle Shop. But obviously, these are their beers that aren't in supermarkets, so you know you pay more. But that's my beer haul. Bloody hell, the sun's warm. Cheers.